Hey guys, Brian Parnell here. Now I just wanted to show you the way that I'm going to be using two brand new pieces of software that are both content creators, and I'm going to do it visually just so you can get a bit of a gauge on how I'm going to use it. So let's say this is my money page that I want to rank. Okay, this can be a YouTube video, can be your own website, can be a press release, whatever it is. Okay. Now Article Factory Pro links in to WordPress. Okay, and I've got something called Kudani, and you've probably heard of it, which I am using, and my outsourcers are using to put high quality curated content onto my websites. Okay, these are client websites, these are my own affiliate websites, but the qualities of that curated content is really good. Now you can use Kudani to build your buffer sites. Okay, however, I find doing the curation, it does take a bit of time. Okay, and you want to be thinking about it and do some, high quality introductions and that kind of stuff to make sure that you're introducing it properly and you're concluding the stories properly for curation to work at its highest level. Now, Article Factory, and there'll be links below for Article Factory, I am going to be using in conjunction with other stuff that I use for my buffers, but I'm going to be using it just like this. I'll be buying new WordPress blogs, because every month I buy, depending on what website and how competitive a niche is, I buy high page rank sites. Okay, and I'll put a link below to the videos where I talk about high page rank sites and buying the sites and where you can host them and all that kind of stuff. Now I also use Host 9 for a lot of my hosting, because it allows you to go in and choose different areas to host your blogs on. So in the States it's got 3 different locations, but within those 3 different locations, if after a week you then go and choose the same location, the IP address is different. So my IP diversity for my hosting of these sites is lower. Okay, and you can use other places like SEO host and stuff like that, but which I do use, but I also feel a little bit nervous about using them, because their name is SEO host, and it must be quite easy for Google to figure out that you're actually hosting a blog on these kind of places. So if you're doing it on hosted accounts, so Host 9, and another tip is HostGator, their reseller account, is every 2 weeks you will get a new IP address. Okay, because their IP addresses get used up so much they have to rotate in other IP addresses, and I've also found that HostGator works. Okay, so Host 9 and HostGator for your SEO hosting, and also you can use SEO host, which there'll be a link to on the other web page. So I'll be using Article Factory to populate these blogs. Okay, now the reason for that is that it's quick and simple, so I can populate all of these blogs with lots of content, give them 10, 20 pages each, all with unique content on them. Okay, and I've bought Article Factory Pro, and I've also bought Video Jeet, and I'm going to be using it exactly how I'm showing you now. Okay, and I really believe that it will help with rankings, and these things will probably rank as well. So this layer here is your buffer sites of high page rank sites that you've purchased. Now what you also want to be doing with Video Jeet, which is only $20 for crying out loud, is building this level over here. Okay, you go for really low hanging fruit terms. Video Jeet uses video. There'll be links to each of these 2 products below, and then you'll be able to see exactly what they do. But Video Jeet allows you to scrape videos and basically create video blogs, either with WordPress or with Blogger. Okay, and you can have as many blogs in there as you want. But the beauty is you can change the titles of the videos on your blogs. Okay, so you make them low-hanging fruit keywords that are related to these. So these here get traffic. You can then embed in calls to action within these videos that will send traffic to here. And I will probably test sending traffic to the money page. But the whole beauty of getting these buffer sites to work is if they're getting traffic and they're passing traffic to your money page, all in all, it has a real positive ranking signal. Okay, so these are page rank 3, page rank 4, page rank 5 pages, and WordPress blogs that you've hosted. You filled them with high quality content from Article Factory Pro, added in a video and an image and all that you can do with Article Factory Pro, so it all looks kosher and looks nice. You can also silo them. It is an upsell, their Silo Monster package, but it helps silo these pages. And if you're siloing these pages, it makes these buffer pages and buffer sites even more powerful, which in turn means that your backlinks that you're getting are even stronger. Okay, so ideally, this is what I'll be testing at first, but you can mix and match. SEO is all about testing, guys. Okay, but then I'll be linking just like, oh, it doesn't let me just choose the arrow, and it hasn't got to be in this order, guys, but hopefully you get the gist. Okay, but it's going to be really powerful. This is why I love things that create content that I can use in my arsenal to help power up my buffers, which in turn powers up my money sites. Okay, and that again, just a money site can be, it can be a press release that then leads to your money site. You can do this with anything. So you can have another element over here, which is your site, your client site, whatever. Okay, this can be a YouTube video. It's all about making sure that, yes, these create backlinks, but making sure that they also get traffic, and that traffic filters through these different layers. Okay, and in turn that will help these rank, these rank, these rank, and these rank. Okay, it's whatever the user's doing on your websites, as long as they're either clicking on a link and they're not bouncing straight off, which is obviously a negative signal, you're good to go. And this is why content creation software, which makes it nice, simple and easy, can help with your rankings. Okay, so that's why I just wanted to give you this nice little, not a pretty diagram, but just explain how I'm using these things in my business and why I have purchased them. Now, feel free, if you've already bought Article Pro, through somebody else, that's fine, because it's been, I know it's being done to death. But Video Jeet also will help with all of that. So it's all about creating decent content that is a layer or two away from your money sites, okay, which helps with the overall ranking. All right, hope that makes sense, guys. If not, send me a quick email and I will more than happy to answer your questions. Or if you find this on YouTube or something, then you can put a comment on there. All right, cheers for now. Bye bye.